Actually, what happened?
Yeah, that's essentially
Just a recap of the prologue if you missed it. I sidestepped the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming maybe? There's a pool here. How about parkour, bitch?
Oh.
So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care to not overexert yourself. He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good. That's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. Quick visit indeed.
Okay, wait. David.
What's up?
This is a good time to stop.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's been like 20 minutes.
You
think? You think? You want to go a little bit more?
I think we can fit a little bit more in here.
A little bit more? Okay, you can keep reading up.
We can fit a little bit more. I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building, although to my eyes, they still look one and the same. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going, and I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. And again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? One of us?
Whoa, that's kind of a really mean thing to say. I mean, he's grouping them into things or it's.
Yeah, what a douche. I should go somewhere too, to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness inside of me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms, shrubbery, flowers, and that overbearing smell of fresh-cut grass that fills the atmosphere. It dawns on my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside. No, that says novel.
I know. I'm just saying that.
Because I haven't been outside at all for so long.
Jeez, David.
Shut up.
How about
the dorm
you?
building is
Parkour.
big and made of red bricks like the others. It feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward going inside. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket.
Design.
Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for the elevators at the end of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. I climb the stairs to the upper floor. I bet it is perfectly fine with you. He's gonna be getting some, doing a little dicky dunking, if you know what I mean.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway.
I'm sorry.
Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower, as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplates on the rooms adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here.
Big word right there. Adjacent.
Light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly. Hello, is anyone home?
Anybody home?
From inside I hear a few movements, then the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment the door squeaks open. A bespectacled boy is standing on in the doorway.
Is that Harry Potter?
He is looking at me very intently.
That's Harry Potter. I'm sorry. Either he has a thing and he wants to be Harry Potter, or that's just Harry Potter.
Probably, Harry Potter's probably his hero.
That's Harry Potter.
His hero.
Or he just got like.
He's a
knocked out.
Bespectacled beauty.
Bespectacled, homie.
He's so sexy.
He's Harry Potter. I'm sorry. He's either in disguise or
blind. No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was?
He just gets closer
to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic.
Harry Potter.
He sound Nakai, moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out into in a smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm. Oh, sup, dude. The name's Kenji. Ah, hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome.
Vehement.
There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover. His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, Hisao.
What?
Me, I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision.
A wise decision.
Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart.
So he is blind.
He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle, and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains.
Mahogany.
It's no one's room, impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Hi, Hee-chan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. Then there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I had nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and for the entire day today too. I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow, I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the bottles of medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label.
Pharmacy.
Hisao Nakai, 2 tablets daily to stay alive.
Whoa, wow. That's kind of scary.
It's really blunt, actually. I've never
blunt.
Seen a label like that on a medicine bottle.
You take 3 tablets, you die.
It doesn't really say that, but it could. Oh, okay. It doesn't really say
good.
that,
I was about
but
to say that.
It could just as well.
It's kind of scary.
It's kind of twisted having life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check their correct dosages. I lie down again,
it's just a tablet. You don't
feeling
have to
hollow
check the
and
dosages.
uncertain. And after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. Jacob, you do have to check the dosages.
But there's only 2. It's not like it's a giant struggle to, like, take 2 small, round pills. I mean, it's not that much of a struggle. You don't have to, like, pull out a...
The struggle is
measure.
real!
The struggle is real!
real!
Okay, I think now is a good time to stop. We did a little bit too much.
Look, we're getting into
Yeah,
the
man,
next
we did
part
too
here.
much. We started this at, like, 8:40.
Hold
It's
on.
been like an hour.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
Okay.
We'll finish this act up and we'll be done.
This video is like 40 minutes long.
I think it's gonna end soon. Here, it doesn't start
like
looking any more familiar.
Not
Not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across
You can
my
continue.
black fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like, against the chill that passes for room temperature here. Jacob, we'll stop when it becomes morning, okay? When after.
Dude, this is gonna be a
after
90
sleep.
gigabyte file. I'm sorry.
Soon the lighter shade of darkness, that is the ceiling, looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing that I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Ooh, he's closing his eyes.
Okie dokie.
Doki doki. What if he never wakes up? Ooh.
Now is a good time
Katawa
to stop.
Shoujo. Yes, now is a good time to stop.
It's a great time to stop.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end it here for today, guys. Hope
This
you
has been
liked it.
Nightfire and 16 Poopy Men.
It's also known
Not
as
one, not two,
Surdingus.
16.
16 of them.
Get it right.
Don't
Get it
know
stuck in your
why
head.
I made it that, but yeah.
16 Poopy
Just
Men.
call me Sir Dingus.
Sir Dingus.
My
and the
danger
danger.
dude here, Nightfire. Obviously. But
Ow.
yeah, that's it for today. We'll pick up next time.
We'll pick up
Right
next
here.
time, yes.
Let me save
Ah,
the
okay,
game real
good.
quick. If I could save the game. Please let me save the game. Yeah.
Okay, well, once we figure out how to
We're
save,
just gonna-
we'll get back to you guys.
We're gonna end it right here and figure out how to save it. So we'll be back.